Expand your vocabulary with our core 2,000 words ebook. It's free and packed with essential expressions that you'll use on a daily basis. Start building your vocabulary today. Click the link in the description below to download your free English ebook before it's gone. Do you know how to talk about the progress of an ongoing project in English? Welcome to 3-Step English Practice by EnglishClass101.com. In this lesson, you'll practice how to talk about the progress of an ongoing project. Let's look at the main dialogue. Two people are having a conversation. Isabel, can you bring us up to speed on the progress on the new facility? Sure, Frank. So far, progress is looking good. Construction at this site has been increasing steadily since we began a few months ago. We should be on track to open the facility early next year. Bring us up to speed and on track are common expressions we use in business English to talk about project progress. Has been increasing is the present perfect continuous tense, which we often use to describe an action that started in the past and is still happening now. Let's practice more useful vocabulary and expressions like these in this lesson. Here's a list of common business project-related phrases. First is, bring us up to speed. Bring us up to speed. Bring us up to speed. On track. On track. On track. Under budget. Under budget. Under budget. Anticipated. 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 Keep an eye on. Keep an eye on. Keep an eye on. Do you know what bring us up to speed means? Give us the latest update. How about on track? Progressing as planned and likely to succeed. And under budget? Spending less than the allocated amount. And what about anticipated? More than we expected. And keep an eye on. Monitor closely. Let's do some multiple choice. You'll be given a sentence that is written incorrectly. Choose the answer that would make it correct. Choose the correct answer. Can you bring me up to budget on the timeline? Up to speed. Up to budget and up to plan don't fit here. The correct phrase is bring me up to speed, which means give the latest update. Choose the correct answer. Is the project under track? On. Under track and in track are incorrect. We say on track, meaning the project is progressing as planned. Choose the best answer to complete the sentence. Ready? What answer makes the most sense? Despite unexpected issues, we are still for the expansion. Despite unexpected issues, we are still for the expansion. Under budget. Under budget. Despite unexpected issues, we are still under budget for the expansion. Despite unexpected issues, we're still under budget for the expansion. The correct answer is under budget. This means we are spending less than the allocated amount. Over budget means spending more than planned. And in track is incorrect. The correct phrase is on track, not in track. Choose the best answer to complete the sentence. Ready? What are they saying? Demand is higher than, even with our market research. Demand is higher than, even with our market research. Anticipated. Anticipated. Demand is higher than anticipated, even with our market research. Demand is higher than anticipated, even with our market research. The correct answer is anticipated. We say higher than anticipated, meaning higher than expected. We think doesn't fit grammatically here, and estimate is a noun. The sentence needs a verb or past participle form like anticipated. Let's do some true or false questions now. True or false? He was told to keep an eye on the project, so he let things continue as usual. False. He was told to keep an eye on the project, so he monitored it closely. He was told to keep an eye on the project, so he monitored it closely. If you keep an eye on something, you monitor it carefully. It does not mean letting things continue without attention. One more. True or false? Something being under budget is usually a positive thing. True. Something being under budget usually has positive connotations. Being over budget usually has negative connotations. Listen as I speak. Is the phrase being used positive, negative, or neutral in tone? Can you bring us up to speed on the new marketing strategy before the meeting starts? Let's listen one more time. Can you bring us up to speed on the new marketing strategy before the meeting starts? Did you hear bring us up to speed? Bring us up to speed is neutral in tone. How about the project is off track due to multiple changes in scope? Let's listen one more time. The project is off track due to multiple changes in scope. Did you hear off track? Off track is negative in tone. Next, we're currently over budget because of higher material costs. One more time. We're currently over budget because of higher material costs. Did you hear over budget? Over budget is negative in tone. Next, we've received more sign-ups than anticipated. One more time. We've received more sign-ups than anticipated. Did you hear more than anticipated? In this sentence, more than anticipated is positive in tone. And let's keep an eye on the churn rate this quarter to make sure it doesn't rise again. One more time. Let's keep an eye on the churn rate this quarter to make sure it doesn't rise again. Did you hear keep an eye on? Keep an eye on is neutral in tone. Now you know how to talk about the progress of an ongoing project in English. And now you can move on to the next lesson in the pathway on EnglishClass101.com.